So, end of Module 4, rhyming. As I said in the lessons, rhyming is a really fun activity and important to expose children to lots of opportunities to rhyme, but it's not a strong predictor of later reading success. So I would expect most children learn how to rhyme eventually, and the ones who don't, they really set off alarm bells and often need some further assessments. So we talked about that in the lessons. We also talked about that not all rhyming activities are equal. We need to remember the memory load on the child. So expecting a child to generate a rhyming word is much more difficult than them being able to recognise that 2 words rhyme or pick an odd one out or those sorts of things. So just be a little bit cautious with your rhyming activities. But as I said, lots of fun for the children and for the teachers. So how do you expose children to rhyming in your centre?
So rhyming is an area that's a very exciting topic of discussion for the children and the educators all year round. We use rhyming greetings and we have a list on our door that...
What's a rhyming greeting?
For example, see you later, alligator.
Ah, of course,
In a while, crocodile.
I can see how they'd be very popular.
Yes, they are. And because the list is on the door, the parents get involved as well.
Yep.
So it becomes a whole new thing in the room. We always notice the rhyming words in books and we love to play the game There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Rhyme.
Ah, yes.
Which is one of our preschool
favourites.
Yes.
Yeah. Terrific. What's your favourite?
My favourite is the small group conversations where the children make up a rhyming word or think of a rhyming word that rhymes with whatever the word you've just given them.
And do you accept nonsense words?
Yes, absolutely.
Great.
Yes, definitely.
Because as I said, generating a rhyme can be quite difficult, so we need to accept all attempts. And that leads to lots of great conversations. So yeah, you seem to be really into that incidental learning, which is really terrific.
My favourite moment of all is when a child suddenly realises what rhyming is, and they then spend the next 3 weeks or the next 3 months telling you all the rhyming words they've discovered since you last saw them.
Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah, it's a real light bulb moment, isn't it?
Yes.
Fantastic. So you've been running Sounds Good to Me for a number of years now. Tell me, do you run the modules in order? Do you mix them up? Do you skip any? How does it work?
So we do run them in order, but we do come back to earlier models as we go through the year. So for example, the book awareness, the listening experiences, the rhyming, they are areas that are continuous.
That continue all year. Yeah, terrific. And also because you're working with that younger cohort as well, they're being exposed to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, terrific. Wonderful. So one of my pet topics is how to keep the parents and carers engaged, and in the lessons I do keep banging on about it. How do you keep your parents and carers up to date on what you're doing?
So we have used the letters that are available through the program in the past, but currently what we're doing is in the initial parent interview at the beginning of the year, we share what the program is all about.
Oh, terrific.
And then throughout the year we update the parents in our daily chats or in our Facebook posts about what the children are learning.
Oh, good, yep. So yes, I mean the program's been around for a while, and I think back then we were still putting letters into pigeonholes and things. So in addition to the letter to templates, letter to parent to templates, I can tell you is we're now including some short posts that could be used on a Facebook page. So that would really work well at a centre like yours. So, you know, this week we're talking about rhyming. Here's a great app, or here's a book, or a website, or just a little tip. So I think that will work really well. And
yes,
then
absolutely.
centres can modify things as they go. Terrific. So that's rhyming, really important. The children love it. As I said, most children will get it, and we'll look forward to seeing you in Module 5.